MARTEL Rowland show. As you can see, I am not in my traditional space, but hey, I'm gonna make it work. So, I have a lot to talk about on this week's show, and I'm gonna start off with this co-sleeping thing. Now, I believe it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, a child was basically killed by his mother due to co-sleeping. And if you don't know what co-sleeping is, it's like sleeping in the same bed or something, or on the couch with your child. So basically, her and a baby who was barely even 7 days old was on the couch sleeping, and she must have rolled over on top of the baby and suffocated her child. Now, here's my big deal about this. No matter how asleep you are, I think you should be able to feel if something is up under you. No matter what, even a person or the remote, you should feel something if it's up under you. And how do you forget that you have your child laying next to you? My lips feel so chapped. Like, really, come on. It's just not, to me, it's just not that possible to sleep like that. Like, even when my younger brother was like a baby or whatever, basically a newborn, like, I was sleeping him in my arm, like holding him in my arm on the couch all the time. Not one time have I suffocated him or rolled over on top of him or anything of that nature. And mind you, at that time, I was probably like 10, 11, maybe, yeah, like 10, 11 when this was happening. So, people, be aware of this co-sleeping thing. Stop rolling over your kids and killing them. Made a child rest in peace. Now, moving along. I have seen some like wrap up had did a like they went behind the scenes of Tamar Braxton's Love and War music video, and I have to say it reminds me of Mariah Carey's video We Belong Together. But if you take it just without the wedding and the old people. You cut out the old people in the wedding thing and the big mansion and her just walk around looking pretty with a leading guy or whatever. It reminds me of the We Belong Together video. But I'm so excited about the Love and War video. I can't wait for the Love and War video to come out. I can't wait for Tamar Braxton's album to come out on February 12th. So make sure y'all go get her album February 12th. And congratulations to Tamar Braxton on all the success that she has been having. Now, moving along. Mariah Carey on Nightline. That was a very short interview that Barbara Walters did, in which she was talking about the Nicki Minaj feud. Now, according to Mariah Carey, this feud is possibly squashed. Now, we wouldn't really know if the feud is squashed until, you know, the live shows air after they do all the auditionings and all this type of stuff. So we really wouldn't know. But Mariah, the whole thing, okay. This whole Mariah and Nicki Minaj thing. The thing is, Nicki Minaj, you need to learn how to seriously be in your place. Like Mariah Carey, the people be saying Mariah Carey needs to cool down with this whole diva thing. The thing is, Mariah Carey knows more about the music business than Nicki Minaj. Mariah Carey knows about selling albums. She knows about having number one hits. She knows about touring. Just everything to possibly know about the music business, she knows about it. And for Nicki Minaj to have this her attitude or whatever, and then being very unprofessional and ghetto and showing up late to tapings and stuff, it's just ridiculous and just a mess. Mariah, I think you should be the only female. I don't think Nicki Minaj should have been part of this show, none whatsoever. And congrats on the up to $18 million for doing American Idol. Alright, but speaking of Mariah Carey though, I want to get into this whole Tommy Mottola thing. Now, Tommy Mottola has a tell-all book coming out the day before American Idol premieres, which is January 16th. By the way, I will be watching American Idol January 16th, if you know what I mean. But January 16th is the premiere of American Idol. But January 15th, Tommy Mottola has his tell-all book coming out called Hitmaker, about Mariah Carey and her marriage, and he claims that he is the reason why Mariah Carey is so successful. And here's the thing I got a problem with, as far as him saying Mariah Carey, he's responsible for Mariah Carey being so successful. He wasn't the one writing the songs. He wasn't the one out there on tour. He wasn't the one who was doing all the singing. He wasn't the one who has to go out there and do all these promotions to go do this, do this, be there, be do this, make an appearance here. You know, he wasn't that person in doing that, especially if you release an album every year for 10 years straight. I mean, that can put a lot of stress and a lot of work on you. And Tommy, you had really no part in that whatsoever. All you did was sign her to a record deal, and the rest was really up to her. You know, as far as her career and what she did. You know, how did you know what her voice can do or what it grew to after she divorced you and you split? But I mean, after they divorced and split, what her took it to like her. It took it to a whole nother level as far as her. Either way, go time and told, you can say what you want to say. Mariah Carey is successful without you, regardless. Even with the whole Virgin Records thing, I mean, she was successful without you. Now, moving along. Kim Kardashian was offered $250,000 to basically document her pregnancy for a what that would have been called MyPregnancy.com website, and it would have made like $100,000 a month, so they say. Now, some of the money, I guess, would go to like a Christian charity. I don't know if the money that was gross off the website would go towards Kim Kardashian, but most likely it would. But the thing is, like, this is something I really didn't want to report on, but it's just something I feel like it should be talked about. Because I know everybody is so sick of this Kim Kardashian baby, just like last year around this time period. Everybody was just so excited and about Beyonce and Blue Ivy. So to me, this started becoming just a big like, oh my God, can this just be over with? Like, seriously. But it seems like it's never going to end, because now Kim and Kanye are moving in together. Now, why are they moving in together? It's a big, I don't know. I don't even know why do they even feel like they need to move in together. But I guess they want to, well, there was a report that they're engaged, so maybe that's why they're starting this whole family thing, whatever. But honestly, if Kim and Kanye really do get married and have this baby and live in this house together, I still feel like none of this is not going to work, because they have, it's been reported they paid $11 million for this house. It's a 10,000 square foot mansion. But I really don't feel like it's going to work out. Because to me, Kim, she has like that whole trait. Like, it's like when she get bored with Kanye, she's going to move on to the next one. It's like Kim cannot be single. It's like she can't live without being single. It's like she always has to be with someone. I'm surprised that a lot of these famous guys hasn't really, you know, how do you say, caught on to it. But anyways, I want to say congrats to Kim and Kanye. Best be with y'all, and please stay out the tabloids. So y'all been trying to keep. Maybe this whole thing is already for keeping up with the Kardashians and Kim and Courtney. Is it? I think it's Kim and Courtney take Miami. So maybe it's to get more people to watch this show. But anyways, congrats on the baby. Moving along. What's next on the agenda? Cat Williams was arrested, had a warrant put out for his arrest, so basically running for the police and driving recklessly back in November, so they put out a warrant for his arrest. Now, Cat, I need for you to stay out of trouble. Like, seriously, stay out of trouble. It's like, you're always in trouble for something. It was they took away your kids last week and they put you in jail. You slapped the dude in Target, you know. Cat, I just need you to go sit down somewhere. It's like you're a male version of Lindsay Lohan. Like, literally. So Cat Williams, just take a chill pill, you know, and just calm down. Now, I got 2 more topics to cover before I go. Now, Kelly Rowland. Now, I feel like I need to have this one-on-one talk with you, because it seems like you really don't get hints, okay? So, Kelly, if you have an album coming out, why aren't you promoting it? You know, Tamar Braxton has been doing performances and stuff and promoting Love and War and promoting her album, and it's coming out next month. Now, as far as you haven't done anything but the Ice video, in which you haven't really promoted Ice, I think, the way that you should have. And it's a little bit ridiculous, like, Kelly, you need to be trying to get on concert series like the Good Morning America concert series and the Today Show. You need to be on 106 and Park. You know, while all these shows are still on TV like Wendy and Ellen and The View, and go in there, perform and promote yourself and get your music out there. Not no radio tours, you know, because as far as radio tour, that's just like that local area, you know. And it's not good, Kelly. It's just not good. And I thought you would have learned this lesson from your previous hours, but it seems like you don't know how to promote. You know, I think I should be running your promoting thing. Whatever they call them, people, your team who promotes this, people who plans this stuff. I should be doing this for you, like literally, Kelly, because you just don't know how to promote, and that's why I feel like that'd be the downfall of your career. I feel like you'd be so much farther if you knew how to promote yourself and your albums or whatever. You know, you do not just, like, after the whole Chris Brown tour, you got through touring with Chris Brown, there was so much more opportunities that you could have jumped on, or you could have did a show by yourself and on tour by yourself and did shows across, and even if it wasn't like really big venues that you were playing by yourself, I mean, that's what you should have been doing, yet you didn't do it. So this time around, Kelly, you need to tour by yourself or tour with somebody else, and you have to be the headliner. Whatever, no matter what, you have to be the headliner of the tour. You need to get on Good Morning America and perform on there. Get on the Today Show and perform on there. Whatever show's on 58, CBS, you perform on there. What else is there? 106 and Park, Ellen, Wendy, Kelly. Get out there and promote. Now, I'm going to give you this one-on-one talk because I feel like it's necessary. Get out there and promote, girl, unless your album, You're the Women, is not going to sell. Just going to have to put it out there like that. Now, moving along to my last thing. Justin Bieber basically got caught smoking weed at a party, in a hotel room with Little Twist. Now, people saying Little Twist is sending Justin Bieber on this little down spiral, whatever they feel like they want to call it is what they're saying Little Twist do. But the thing is, Justin Bieber, he's young, he's going to try stuff, he's going to do stuff, he's going to make it seem like he's, you know, how you want to put it? He's just young and want to experience stuff, you know, and whatever. But after the whole picture became public with him with a blunt in his hand, his team of people went and posted signs in like areas where Justin Bieber tends to go out and party and hang out at, say any photos taken is property of Justin. Now, club owners, whoever these places Justin Bieber go, I don't think you should allow that to them even post them signs up. And what make them think that Justin Bieber is so damn special that people can't take pictures of him out while he's partying? Okay, stuff happens. Just like regular people, like was walking down the street, you trying to say they go to somebody's party and somebody take a picture of them and upload it on the internet that it's their property. I mean, if I got caught doing something, I got caught doing it. Oh well, you know. And I hate that they do stuff like that. And Justin Bieber, honestly, I know that you're still young, you're trying to experience stuff, you got money, but I'm gonna need for you to get control of your life. Stop letting people do things for you still, and just live. That's what I need you to do, Justin Bieber, just live. Now, I want to thank you guys for watching this week's show. I want to give a shout out to Lamby MG on Facebook. She's a big help with Buck Subs Production, so thank you for his graphics and everything. So Lamby, thank you. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. For some reason my Twitter is suspended. I don't even know how my Twitter account got suspended. But thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitter at MARTEL Rowland. Make sure you like the MARTEL Rowland Show fan Facebook page by liking it on Facebook. And you can also add me as a friend on Facebook, MARTEL Rowland. And I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday. Bye-bye.